All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. So in this video today, we're going to go over some cardio topics. So let's get into it. All right, so in all seriousness, today in the video, we're going to talk about something I've been getting a bunch of questions on here lately, and is kind of covering cardio timing and how that relates to your goals. So we're going to kind of bring up a couple studies to kind of help us get a better idea of when we should be doing cardio and how it can benefit us to help us get us towards our goals. So first off, kind of the big question that I get a lot is, should I do cardio pre or post workout if I'm doing strength training? And then also, should I be doing fasted cardio in the morning if I'm trying to have a fat loss goal, right? So if I'm trying to lean out. So we're going to touch on both those today, look at kind of the pros and cons a little bit briefly. So the first study I want to bring up is a 2014 by Brad Schoenfeld. So he's kind of the hypertrophy specialist, and in this study he looks at fasted cardio and the pros and cons of doing that. So fasted cardio, if you don't know what that is you'd wake up first thing in the morning, haven't had a meal, so basically since your last meal the day before, and you're going to do cardio on an empty stomach, hoping to use fat as your energy source for that cardio to burn body fat. So in the study, he had 20 healthy, non-obese males go through the study. Half were doing fasted cardio and the half were doing fed. Basically, at the end of the day, he came to the conclusion that there really wasn't that big of a difference. There might be a slight benefit to being able to do fasted cardio, but obviously he only ran the study for 4 weeks, so over the long term, not really sure of the effects. So to kind of sum it up, he said, on the other hand, it remains possible that a small benefit could be seen by performing fasted cardio. If such an effect does exist, it would seem to only be meaningful to someone who is competing in a bodybuilding or physique competition, where minute differences in fat loss could make the difference between winning or losing a competition. So I would say unless you're a competitive physique athlete, looking to really shed those last couple pounds of body fat, there's other better options to cardio than doing fasted cardio, doing it first thing in the morning on an empty stomach when you're tired, don't have a ton of energy. For general population, probably not the best option to go with. And then after that, another study that we're going to look at was a 2018 study, and that was looking at the effect of endurance training timing on fat loss and strength training when paired together. Basically, I just want to go over the key points that they brought up in this study. So they're basically looking at doing cardio pre-strength training or post-strength training, or doing it on a completely separate day. So the key points, the findings support the practice of a resistance training following an endurance exercise. If you're looking to improve dynamic strength, so that's, say you want to get your squat stronger, right? You shouldn't do cardio beforehand, because you're just going to burn some calories, burn some energy, some blood glycogen that you could be using for your lifts that you're going to go perform. So if strength is the number one thing you're looking for, you want to preserve that energy for your exercises. So post cardio would definitely be the best option there. After that, they kind of brought up the point that there's not really a huge pro or con as long as you're keeping your cardio sessions between 20 and 30 minutes, doing it before or after. From my personal experience working with clients, physique clients or general population individuals, I have kind of found that post lifting works a little bit better, just kind of helping that mindset more than anything, to give everything you have in your lifting training, and then you can kind of get on the treadmill or Stairmaster or whatever your cardio might be that day to finish off your workout kind of as a cool down with some steady state. Other than that, they kind of brought up the fact that you can do it in completely separate days, which is a viable option as well. but cardio should be something that should be included in your workouts. And the last study I want to bring to everyone's attention is kind of really when you're thinking about cardio and how you're going to incorporate it in your fitness routine, fitness lifestyle, you just kind of want to think about what your goals are and what you want to get out of going to the gym. So ACE's Chief Science Officer, Dr. Cedric Bryant, did a study, and basically the end of the study, he basically just said, look at your goals, and depending on your goals, that's how you're going to tie your cardio in. So we'll hit on these real quick. So if better endurance performance is your goal, so you want to run more, you want to compete in triathlons, marathons, whatever that may be, then cardio first should probably be your priority because that's what you're looking to compete in. If your main goal is to get leaner and lose weight, strength training should be first. Putting on lean tissue, lean muscle is going to really help you to get leaner and to lose weight a lot faster than doing cardio. And then if you're mostly concerned with improving strength, you should do strength first, obviously, right? You don't want to lose any of that potential energy you could be expelling in your strength training by running on a treadmill for 20 minutes. All right. If you're doing only upper body strength training, you could do either one first. Honestly, it doesn't matter because most cardio exercises involve the legs, right? A bike, walking, running, a Stairmaster. Majority of the cardio machines in a gym or activities will be lower body dominant. And then if you're doing lower body strength training, you should do your strength training first or just completely skip it on that day. That's personally what I do. I do cardio every day except leg day. Especially if you have serious strength goals. If you're a power lifter really trying to get your squat up there, I would advise not doing cardio at all on your lower body strength days. And then do you have general fitness goals with no emphasis on strength or endurance? So if you just want to be healthier, have more energy, honestly, it doesn't matter. I'm going to leave that up to you. If you like getting on a treadmill, you feel like it warms you up a little bit better, you just like the feeling of doing cardio before lifting, go for it. If you like doing it at the end, go for it. It's not really going to affect your goals either way. Both things are going to help you to be healthier in the long run. So it's kind of a brief video today, but hopefully I was able to provide a little bit of clarification and information on that topic. So really at the end of the day, it just depends on your goals and what you want to get out of adding cardio into your fitness routine. If you have any more questions or you want any more clarification, feel free to leave the comments down below and I'll get back to y'all. Thanks, take it easy, and look forward to seeing you on the next video.